Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Tampa Bay Rays. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Houston, the shortstop.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Mondesi.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Adalberto Mondesi becomes the first out of the inning. Jose Altuve is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jose Altuve goes down for out number 2 in the top half. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros' first baseman. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Kevin
goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Brantley will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutchen. Here's the first pitch to him.
McCutchen.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. This pitch is popped up. Bell in foul ground makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up now, Brandon Lau. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Scooped up, throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Batting fifth.
George Springer the next to hit, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Brantley leads off second with nobody out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Popped up. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, the pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Here's the 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, Hunter.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Manny Machado now.
Batting fifth, the third baseman,
First delivery to him on the way.
Machado.
And it's fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Altuve at second. Right to him. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
Back up the middle. Mondesi picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch-out, 1 away.
The pitcher,
Here's the first pitch to him. Justin Verlander is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Third inning, no score to this point. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The shortstop, Adalberto
Mondesi is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
That ball's foul.
Here's Darvish on 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
The catcher, Mike
Fouled off.
Zunino.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Hey.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
A bouncer up the middle. Altuve has it. And there's 1 away. At the plate, Willie Adames.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
1-0.
Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. And he goes down and gets this one as it's lifted high into the air out to medium deep center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay third inning. And the pitcher bats next. That'll be Yu Darvish. Verlander into his motion. Here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
No ball,
Behind
2
0-2
strikes.
now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got the count.
It's a
1 and
great
2.
job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Here now the 2-2. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
The 0-2 delivery. High in the air into shallow left center. Adames has it, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance? Josh Bell, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
The left fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Out in front of it, strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The next 0-2. This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next.
Now batting. The center
Here's George
fielder,
Springer.
George.
As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Ready on 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutchen is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
In now, Andrew McCutchen. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. No runs, no hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And another foul ball. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now batting, Brandon Lau. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lifted down the line in left. Brantley on the move. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. And he falls behind 0-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Josh Reddick. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 2.
Striding in once again, Alex Bregman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike one to start the at-bat. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Grounded to third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
Now batting.
At the plate,
The
Martin
catcher.
Maldonado,
Martin
as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. Maldonado behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing, pitch on its way. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Next up for the Stros, Justin Verlander. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in this. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And the Rays are in the hit column.
Now batting. Third baseman.
And in steps Manny Machado, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and a strike now to Machado. A runner at first with no outs here. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout because that's not easy to do.
You froze him on the fastball there. Manny Machado is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Ji-Man Choi is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. There's 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping up as the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0. He pulls this one into right. Renfroe is there to put it away for route number 1. One away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
First baseman, number 55.
Josh Bell, the next to hit.
Bell.
And he just
0-1.
keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike Zunino.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And he got him. Digging in to try it again, Willie Adames.
Number 1, shortstop.
Ready with the first
Willie
pitch. Here it comes.
Adames.
Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, Yu Darvish.
Nate Lowe will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Please. Pinch hitting for the Rays, number 30. Nate Lowe.
Lifted into the air out toward center field. Springer has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 2. Verlander pauses. Here he comes on 2-0. Fouled away. The 2-2 pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Jose Alvarado is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Brantley, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. McCutchen on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now
Stepping into the box, George Springer. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. So here's Josh Reddick. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Fouled off.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Drilled to first. Bell picks it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now back.
Ready for another shot
Number
now,
8.
Brandon Lau. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And right into the shift. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He's a silver caliber player, but don't let the lack of rarity fool you. This is a guy who hits for serious power. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him, 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in once again, Alex Bregman. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in and ready for another.
Catcher, Martin Maldonado.
From the stretch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Justin Verlander. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Comes set, the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Springer is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just 1 pitch. Coming to the
Now
plate
batting,
now,
first
Ji-Man
baseman,
Choi, 0 for 2 on the
Ji-Man
afternoon so
Choi.
far. First offering on its way. And a foul tip held onto
0-1
here at
count.
strike one.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
One out, nobody on. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting, catcher.
Striding into the box, Mike Zunino. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now a big
0-1.
fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should
No
feel
balls,
pretty
2
good.
strikes.
He's retired 7 in a row.
Behind 0-2 now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is... So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting a front foot down. No one's getting a barrel to the baseball.
Skied into straightaway right. Renfroe moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now
Here's the
batting,
second baseman, Jose
the second
Altuve.
baseman, Jose Altuve.
He's set and the pitch.
Yeah.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Popped him up. Choi in foul ground. Oh, he brought it back. So striding forward now, Willie
Leading off
Adames.
for the
He'll
Rays.
start things out here in a
The
tie
shortstop,
ball game.
Willie
And
Adames.
there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Joey Wendell will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rays. Number 18, Joey.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Standing
Now
in, Kevin
batting,
Kiermaier.
center
He
fielder,
struggled at the top of the
Kevin
lineup in this one, hitless to this point.
Kiermaier.
Swing and a liner. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left. Nick Anderson comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out.
The center fielder,
Standing in,
number 4,
George Springer.
George
He was a ground-out victim last time up. And he fouls this one off. Now a
Ball,
fastball
back
that's
inside.
taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in,
Now
Josh
batting.
Reddick. He
The right
struck out
fielder.
swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Reddick.
Chased after that one, and it's
0-1.
0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Adames has got it, and the side is retired. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and
Leading
standing
off
in
for
is
the
the
Rays,
power-hitting second baseman,
second
Brandon
baseman.
Lau.
Number 8.
And a bouncing ball, foul.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Now batting.
So next to
right
the plate
fielder.
for Tampa Bay, Hunter Renfroe. He went down on strikes last time up. Swung on and missed for the
0-1
first
count.
strike. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this
The
one.
third baseman, number 13.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Machado.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And it's fouled away. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll... Into the box now, Alex Bregman. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus
The
far.
third baseman, number 2. Alex Bregman.
Andrew Kittredge takes the mound to start the 11th inning. First delivery to him on the way. Good off-speed
0-1.
pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Ball, that misses
Fastball
out.
just misses. That's ball 1. 1-1. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. The 1-2. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Now
Stepping
batting.
into the box,
Catcher.
Martin
Martin
Maldonado. He could really use a knock
Maldonado.
here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Fouled off. Hard ground ball to third. And there are 2 away now. Yordan Alvarez will get the call to
Pinch hitting for
pinch
the
hit here, as we'll see what he can do
Number
with 2 out
44.
and the base is empty.
Yordan Alvarez.
Nope.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. The 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Roberto Ozuna takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Number 54.
Stepping up to the
Roberto
plate, G-Man Choi.
Ozuna.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready
Up next
once
for Tampa
again,
Bay,
Mike Zunino.
the
He
catcher,
was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Oh, and he just
Zunino.
blows the
0-1's the
fastball
count.
by him for strike one.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Willie.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. Reddick is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. On to the 12th frame in this one, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi. Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. Comes set, and the 0-1.
I got the count 0-2.
Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have it. Yandy Diaz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Rays. Number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Swing and a ball hit toward the shortstop, Mondesi. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Kevin Kiermaier. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Popped him up. Mondesi is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Up next for the Rays, Andrew McCutchen. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
From the stretch, the 1-2.
Ball
Just
2.
off the inside corner, taken for a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive to left. Brantley is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Oliver Drake takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning. 13th inning ready to begin, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Michael Brantley. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, George Springer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Popped him up. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. So striding in, Josh Reddick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he fouls this one off. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a line drive. And a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game. 2-out hit, that'll bring Alex Bregman to the plate as well. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Swing and a liner. Oh, and he misses it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Last half of the 13th inning set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Brendan Lau, sent in the air out to straightaway central. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. So stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
When you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Tampa Bay earned the victory despite only collecting